Well, I already know what you're going to say. Why would I say that I'm going to make the worst video ever, here in Cambodia? Well, it's probably because this one's going to be. It's going to be the worst one I've made here. And, the funny thing about it is I'm okay with that, let's see some video here. Holy shit, what did I get us into? You see, when you start filming in Cambodia, you imagine beauty, the temples, sunsets, the smiles, Now you think you're gonna capture the essence of all in one little neat video, But the truth is, Cambodia does not fit into a script. No. And right now, I'm about to prove that the hard way. Wow, look at that beautiful color. Oh, isn't that a beautiful green? Oh my gosh. It's about 95 degrees out. My camera just shut down for the second time, and it's so hot that sound is melting, That's pretty hot, I had this plan. A beautiful cinematic story about daily life here, and but the dogs won't stop barking. The sky is gray, not good for color. And honestly, my motivation is somewhat between tired and done. So anyways, look at it. Every shot seems wrong. Every take feels like, God, I really forced that take, and somehow every smiling face around me still looks more at peace than I am. Maybe that's the first sign that I got something wrong, Cambodia doesn't perform for the camera. It doesn't care perfect transitions. Here, life just happens. People are moving on their own rhythm, and either you got to slow down and, check it out, or, you're going to miss it. Just miss it. So right now, I'm realizing that I've been too busy making a video to actually see Cambodia. Maybe that's why this will be the worst video ever. Because I started with the wrong intention. I wanted to impress, not express. It's a brawl! I wanted to show Cambodia through my lens. Instead of letting Cambodia show itself through my eyes, whatever that means. I know that sounds pretty cheesy. Well, it is what it is, At one point, my buddy started laughing at me and said, "Hey, man, it looks like you're fighting your camera." Really? Really? Okay. And I thought about it, and I'm going like, nah, perhaps I am. No. This is the real Cambodia. And honestly, I was fighting my camera. People here don't hide behind stress. They just laugh right through it. You know, it's funny. The more mistakes I make in this video, the more I realize how much beauty I was missing, you know? Trees from the forest, or was it forest for the trees, or you know the saying. I'm not really sure exactly what it was. But there's beauty in the unplanned moments. The lady who, you know, insists on me trying some kind of fruit. The kid who keeps on wanting to wave and high-five me when I'm trying to do something else. And, you know, the smell and street food, the smoke mixing with the evening air, you know. None of it is polished. None of it is perfect. And that is what exactly makes it real, you know? So just stop trying to make everything perfect, Kelly.
So you say hello to yourself. I saw this along the road, and this young lady, she makes the rice, and she cooks the rice in the bamboo. They put it in there, and then they cook it like that. And then when you eat it, well, I'll show you how to eat it later. It's gonna be fun. All right.
You know, I think every content creator hits a point like this. You chase your perfection so hard, you forget why you started. And maybe, just maybe, the worst video is the reminder that I need. Yeah. Well, you start seeing things as they really are. Cambodia doesn't need filters or fancy gear. It just asks you to pay attention, you know. And tonight, as I sit here, and you know, hot weather, and I don't know how the color is going to look, and you know, an SD card full of failed shots, I realize this is what storytelling is supposed to be. Not perfect, but honest. You know? So I'm working on it. It's like a rocket taking off. Here's what I think is funny. When all that water comes back down, it's getting all them people wet over there. Kids are having fun with it. They're just getting drenched. Anyways. So yeah, this is going to be the worst Cambodia video I'll ever make because it's messy, it's uneven, it's full of mistakes. But it's also the most honest one I've made, because for the first time, I'm not trying to make Cambodia look beautiful. I'm just showing it the way it really is, or I'm trying to at least. So if you made it this far, thank you. You've just watched me fail, learn, and maybe understand something about this place a little bit on a deeper level. Cambodia doesn't need to be a perfect story. It is the story. Okay? And me, well, I'm just lucky to be a part of it, even in my worst video. Well, so that's what I'm trying to show. I'm trying to show the real beauty of Cambodia, and really not try to script it, or, you know, okay, I'm going to go out and do this and this and this and this. I'm going to try to make it more real, but I don't know how, really. But anyways, if you're still here, you're still my #1 fans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.